Hello everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
And I'm Graham.
And we have both seen a film, but separately, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yes, we have.
It is a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, it is.
Go on, then what did you think about it? We haven't spoken about it.
We haven't said a word to each other about this film.
Nuclear blast.
Yeah, just ignore that. We'll carry on regardless. Yes, the film I found was to be very, 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 very good.
Yeah? Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Did you?
It was really good.
It was. Yeah.
Really. What did
I
you
liked
think?
it too. I liked it more than being alive, because it was better. What did...
You're not wrong, but it's
No.
a bit dark.
Yeah, well,
Bit dark.
what was your favourite bit? We may as well do spoilers, because fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody who's important seen it already, so...
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell's the baddie.
I mean, way to make an iconic baddie.
What,
For
make
once.
Kurt Russell play him?
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, well, I know, that's the everyone's criticised all those baddies in the past as being kind of bland. I mainly criticise them for not being Kurt Russell. I've said that about the heroes as
They've
well.
decided to finally, they've decided to finally fix it.
Good.
Yes, so, yeah, I guess Kurt Russell is the baddie.
Ego the Living Planet. Did you notice the comparisons between Ego and the guy Michael Rooker plays, who was Yondu in this, in Slither,
No.
James Gunn's previous film?
No.
It's all about, like, colonising loads of worlds, isn't it? Going, spreading your seed and moving on to the next.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Little observation I made for you there.
That's interesting, isn't
Thank
it?
you very much.
I
So,
imagine you just read it somewhere, but okay.
yeah, in my brain, did you like the opening where it showed a Kurt Russell in the 80s when it presumably was filmed back then?
Yeah, you have to assume. Yeah.
They used some sort of crazy technology that I call the time machine to film that.
Yeah, it was ace. I
Yeah.
loved seeing him young again.
I mean, he's not that old looking now, but he certainly, doesn't look like
Contrasted
he did
in the
80s.
one film, it's certainly obvious and prevalent.
Yeah.
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 He's got very tired
Although I
eyes.
thought that, and I was like, this is amazing. How the hell have they done that? But then I remembered they've done it before, because they did it with
Tony
Robert
Stark.
and Michael Douglas in Ant-Man. Yeah. They just got the knack at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of films have done it. I think I saw in the trailers for the new Pirates of the Caribbean one. They've got a little
who's
flash.
excited for that?
That's not the point.
Yeah.
They still used it on Johnny Depp in that, but
And
he
they
doesn't look very like. He looks like the young version of the
cares?
old.
Why are we talking about Pirates of the Caribbean? That's shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously it cuts to Baby Groot dancing to ELO, which was so good.
With the fight scene in the background.
Yeah, I think that's my favourite for opening 10 minutes to a Marvel movie. And then cutting to the other stuff, I think it's my favourite final 3 minutes of a Marvel movie too. As we have Yondu's funeral to Cat Stevens. It was very good.
It was
Did
good.
it make you cry?
It made me well up, but I didn't have any tears rolling down my cheeks.
No.
No.
What are your overwhelming thoughts from the film then?
My overwhelming thoughts from the film are, if overwhelming is the right word, but it's.
What do you want to say more than any other
I would
thought?
say it feels like a good companion to the first film.
Like a
it's
sequel?
good enough.
It feels like a sequel
It
to
feels
the
it
first.
feels like a sequel.
Like it was made after the
It
first
play-
with
it
the
plays
same
out
character
like a
and a
sequel.
continuation of the
Yeah.
story.
Yes, exactly. With the same characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the stories of the characters continue into the second one.
That's such a good idea for a sequel.
Isn't it? And they did it really well in this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did all those things.
Although I do think it's a shame that the story had to kick in, because before you kick off and start moaning, I do think that the point of that film is to just
The
enjoy
point
their
of the
company.
film is that because
and
that's
so
what
I'd
they all
rather
do,
just
isn't it?
have them hang out for 2 hours.
Yeah, where you've got Drax like laughing at them and playing
Yeah,
practical
exactly.
jokes
yeah,
on
yeah.
each other and
Which
stuff
is
like that.
making Rocket bite people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could.
Can I touch your puppy?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
just like, yes.
Yeah. And I could have watched 2 hours of Groot, Baby Groot, just bringing miscellaneous stuff back to
Yeah, that was
Yondu and
brilliant,
Rocket
yeah.
when they were in prison. I think Yondu stole the movie for me. I think he was my favourite
He
character.
did an amazing job, didn't he?
Yeah,
he really
Michael
pulled it
Rooker.
out of the bag.
I liked the bit where he shouted out, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all," as he like floated down.
Yeah,
That was really good. Yeah, so the giant like explodey planet bit I didn't need. When it's just when like Chris Pratt is like punching Kurt Russell. I don't need that. Just
Yeah.
give me everything else.
Well, I think they needed it. I think the film needed it more than you did because it needed to round
Yeah,
up the
and
whole
that's
story.
the problem, isn't it? The film has to have that bit,
Yeah,
but that's not the bit anyone's really interested in. I mean, they could have done something like the opening, where the main story is background, and we're just watching something more interesting to us. I'm not saying that in the case of the story we had with Kurt Russell as the planet,
Yeah.
but they should have set it up so the main story was slightly less the point, so you could end it that way.
It could play out.
Yeah. What did you think to?
But that's a weird. How would you... That was ruined for me by the intro credits.
What was
because I noticed the name?
Oh, I knew he was in it.
Oh,
it was announced.
He was in it. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
I just thought it meant what. I mean, what did you think of him in it?
I liked him. I'm looking forward to his own little film.
Yeah. Well, do you know when it like cut to obviously at Yondu's funeral and it's cut into like all the people? It was like, poof, there's one. I was like, that's like Michelle Yeoh, and then it's like another one. I was like, that looks like Bing Rhymes. And it carries on.
Yeah.
And then obviously like they're in one of the trillions of like post-credit things.
Yeah.
Apparently, Stallone and his crew are the original Guardians of the Galaxy in the comics.
Oh really?
Yeah. So, and James Gunn said, didn't he, that after the third installment, the third volume, they're going to be a different Guardians group.
Oh right.
So maybe it'll follow Stallone from future, which would be fine by me because he was brilliant.
How old is he?
Stallone.
Yeah.
In human years or in Muscle Man years?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because in Muscle Man years, he's well due to kill his family and kill himself at this point. Yeah.
Overdue.
Yeah. What did you think of the performances from people like Chris Pratt?
They were all fine. They were all good.
He was my least favourite character. Not really interested in him.
Well, it's a bit harsh. He had the biggest kind of arc to go on. He was always moaning about his dad, like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Well, I don't know. Nebula and... Is it Nebula? Is that her name? Yeah, and Gamora kind of had a big arc.
That was
really
fun, though. It was
on.
a lot more fisticuffs, wasn't it? But with him, it was just like, I just want to throw a ball with my dad. And he got to do it and stuff.
I wish I could throw a ball with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
He's amazing. What's your favourite Kurt Russell film?
Escape from New York.
That's an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
I'd have also accepted The Thing, but I was preparing to shout fuck off when you said Death Proof.
Yeah, no, Death Proof is brilliant. It is brilliant.
No, it's not. It's intentionally rubbish and actually rubbish.
So it achieves what it sets out to do.
Yeah, it's rubbish. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Did you think this was better or worse than the first one?
Not better or worse. Slightly worse, but only because the first one is so good.
Yeah.
I think it hits on par with it.
I think the first one's a better movie, but I like the second one more because it obviously because you know the characters now. So
and you've got Iwan Yondu, and he is a lot of fun. And the bit where Rocket and him are in that room in the middle, just watching everything.
Yeah,
die.
the bit where Yondu says to Rocket, like, "I know who you are because you're me."
Yeah,
There's touching moments between the two of them. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of focus.
And obviously also this one has Kurt Russell instead of Ronan the Dullard from the first one. Yeah.
I quite liked him.
What?
In the film, but he
like
wasn't memorable or anything like that.
He looked like Darth Maul tried to wank himself and hang himself at the same time, and it had gone wrong. Yeah. And that was basically the extent of his personality too. Yeah. Did you watch all the post-credit things?
Yeah, of course.
Which was your favourite? Did you know what the Adam referred to?
No, actually, that's obviously the most intriguing one.
Okay. Leave that there.
All right. Okay.
That's Adam Warlock.
Let's not leave it there. So
the goal people were pretty shit, weren't they?
I liked the computer game world.
Yeah, I did, but they kept failing.
Yeah, they were crap. Yeah, they were crap in that world.
Yeah,
but I liked them who they were.
And I'm pretty sure the whole story from this movie literally only happened because Rocket stole the batteries. If he hadn't done that, everything else wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe Kurt Russell would have turned up at some point.
Regardless.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't have necessarily been where they were in need of help, and they'd have just gone into hyperspace or whatever when he turned up. Although it did he turned up like riding his rocket.
Yeah, that was amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I like the phrase trash panda as well.
I like the phrase riding his rocket.
Yeah, I know. He does have quite a nice penis, according to him.
Huh?
Ego was asked by Drax if he has a penis,
and
he said he had quite a nice one. If he does say so himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Dave Bautista was brilliant as well.
He was, he's really, what else is he in?
Spectre.
Yeah, apart from that. Where he can, act. Because he can do a good job.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
I liked him in that one.
Yeah.
I did.
The wrestling. He's a wrestler.
The wrestling?
Did you know he's a wrestler?
Yeah, I know he's a wrestler.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. He cried when he got the script, didn't he?
To which?
The film.
Which?
It meant he had to learn to read.
Which film?
Guardians?
The first one?
Yeah.
Did he cry when he read that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was just dead humbled. He was dead excited and humbled and...
Yeah, I liked his constant abuse of Mantis.
Yes. Yeah. No, I felt really bad.
Well, she was happy because it meant if somebody loves her, it loves her for real.
No, yeah, I like that. And at the end, he was like, "You are beautiful."
Yeah, that was my favourite bit
on
from
the
him.
Inside.
Yeah, like you thought it was going to be like a little moment.
Yeah.
No, on the inside.
But that's the film, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think it's going to be one thing, gives you another, but you're not disappointed.
What was your favourite film in the MCU? And don't think too long.
I don't know. I don't know. Iron Man. I love Iron Man.
The first one.
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Where does this compare to that?
It's such a broad genre now these days, isn't it? Don't you think, though? Don't you think? No, broad, as in, like, there's lots of them.
Well, there's lots of them, yeah.
It's hard to pick. I mean, Ant-Man's brilliant.
Oh, God, nobody thinks Ant-Man's their favourite. It's good, but...
It's a lot of fun.
The problem with Ant-Man, even at its best, you still think, I wonder what Edgar Wright's version would be like.
Well, yeah.
As much as I liked it.
I don't know. Why? What's yours?
I don't know. I couldn't answer that question.
I could not give you
Difficult
an
question.
answer.
It's a silly
broad,
question to
too
ask me.
broad.
I don't know. What, Avengers, maybe? Or maybe, I don't know, Civil War.
That's rubbish.
I don't know. Oh, right, Incredible Hulk, there you go. Literally, I'm the only person who's ever said that. Although, I didn't mean it. Bye, everyone.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.